Hello and welcome. Today is day 8, and we'll be talking about why it's okay to ask for help. So, this is personal, and overall, I feel like every video I will be making in this playlist, like daily video entries, is personal to me. It's either things I've seen, things I've lived through, my opinions, and everything I've learned and compiled up to now. So, with that said, I used to be someone who would keep everything to myself. So, again, I am a firstborn daughter, and as you know, usually that comes with a lot of expectations. And I understand also on our parents' side, it's not really their fault. They just want the best for you so that you almost are expected to be the best. So, like, I remember one time even like up to recently enough, like in secondary school, not secondary, sorry, university, my bachelor's, I got placed number 2 in my entire course. And I remember my mom being like, oh, that's so great. Maybe next year place number 1 type of thing. So you can see the difference. While with my brother, it's like very different. It's like, oh, you got more than 40%. That's great. Again, not saying not any backlash to my brother. My brother is very intelligent, but he just doesn't put in the effort sometimes because he doesn't see the effort to be put in. And honestly, sometimes I agree with him because like the academic system is just built to keep you complacent sometimes. Like there's not a lot of like innovation that goes into it, I would say. It's like a lot of how good are you at memorizing, to sum it up, and how good are you at following orders. But that's another topic to talk about. Um, but yeah, just growing up, I had all these expectations placed on me, and they numb me down a lot in the sense that I wouldn't communicate to them if something was wrong. Of course, for little things like, oh, like this and this, but not for big things that were actually causing me significant like struggle. I would never talk about any of the mental issues or things I was struggling through or my self perception of myself back then because it was very negative, and I used to have a lot of dark thoughts. Um, I used to have an ED back then also, and I always kept this all bottled up, and eventually I got through it myself. But honestly, I regret it because I still have some issues up to this day, but I've been much better at sharing this with other people because, like, again, it's like the wedding vows almost, like true sickness and true health. Like, people are there with you because they love you, but they're not just there with you to celebrate all your wins. They're there for you to support you, to help you in your time of need because they care about you and they want you to do well in life. So I feel like it's like very stigmatized. But nowadays it's changing. But I remember back in the day it was like, oh, you can't really say that you have a mental health problem or you're feeling bad. Like you're meant to do well. You're meant to be feeling good. And it's like all this conditioning. Especially I feel like with men. With men it's so stigmatized. It's like, oh, you have feelings? Oh, you have like depression? It's like I don't know, it's just so looked down upon society. It's like you should be functioning. And it's I feel like all brought by the older generation because they never fully got to express themselves and they then bring that to the next generation. It's like you shouldn't be able to express yourself because I never expressed myself. I remember even like when I was younger, it was like my brother, he also went through a bit of depression. I remember at the beginning, my mom didn't listen to him much. And then after, because, it's like the older generation, it's like, oh, depression, that's just you being lazy. That's not real. It's not real. But then after, they got through it and whatnot. And I also, during that period, also was feeling a bit similar and like no will to do anything, basically. No motivation, no anything. But I kept it in for myself and I was still functioning to some extent because, I'm meant to be the strong one here. I'm meant to be, and I was always told that also growing up. I was always told, oh, you're like very strong. You have no emotions. You're very cold as a person. It's like, I got told that so often, but it's like, no, I just didn't show it. I kept it hidden because I didn't want to be a burden. And you are not a burden. You are loved and you are valued. And if you are struggling, please reach out for the appropriate help. Reach out to your loved ones. They will not think differently of you or like weak or anything. Like, they are there to love and support you. So please don't keep hiding your burdens and like just burdening yourself basically. Like, learn to trust in people. And I know it's hard. It's hard. It's like, oh, what will they say? Will they judge me? Like, will they just dismiss me? But there will be people out there. There will be loved ones out there that do truly care about you and will help you. So please don't suffer by yourself. And that's the main message of this video, is that you are not a burden. You are loved. And it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to reach out, because at the end of the day, we're all humans. We're such complex beings with so much emotions and feelings, made of energy. And like, it's okay that we're not functioning 100% all the time. That we're not this like super like on the go person that's like constantly doing things and like, because I feel like a lot of the times it's just this ends up happening because we neglect ourselves. We neglect how we feel. We try to conform to what society tells us. We burn out, and it leads to all these problems and issues and this disconnect with yourself and reality. And that shouldn't be the case. So please feel free to reach out to those around you, or even like, if you like, comment down below, because sometimes I know it's nice to rant to random strangers online. But yeah, whatever makes you feel best, and know that there's someone out there for you. Okay. Love you. Mwah.